I will say that it's like an uncovering, just like a becoming. Okay, something is changing for them. Their emotions are deepening about you, and I think it's also bringing them a little bit of sadness because they're looking for that inner peace. They're looking for that soulmate. They're looking for you. Now that they know it's you, I think you've moved on. Queen of Wands, baby. Hey y'all, welcome back. You already know it's your girl Cece. Okay, we're gonna get into a collective reading tonight, y'all. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe. Okay, we're gonna get into the person on your mind. What are their inner thoughts about you? Let's see what they're about. Okay, what are their inner thoughts about my viewers? Okay, I'm gonna take that. Okay, so we have a 12. Divine guidance, divine balance, and harmony. We have the moon, emotions, a 23, and we have destiny in reverse, 18. This person is looking for you. Okay, their inner thoughts about you, they're looking for you. This is someone that they are really good at shielding themselves. Okay, because they keep showing me the Hermit. So this is someone that's very good at hiding their emotions. This is someone that does have a habit of people pleasing in some way, or they have a past where they people please a lot. Okay, they may be even suffering through a life or a lifestyle that is pleasing other people, but it's not pleasing them. Okay, this person is trying to find the good in the surroundings that they're in right now. Their inner thoughts right now about you is that you bring them inner peace, and they didn't want to recognize that before, but it's starting to become. It's like a becoming. Okay, this is something that they're feeling. They're having a rush of emotions about you, and they're recognizing that your energy is like not where they want it to be. Okay, your energy is not where they want it to be. They feel like you're far from them. So this is someone that you're not speaking to. If that's not the person that's on your mind, this may not be the reading for you, but this is someone that they have a tough time letting go of the obstacles or thinking the worst out of situations. This is someone that will just quit before it gets too hard, or maybe that's how you feel. Their inner thoughts is like they don't want you to feel that way, but they feel like your energy is not where they want it to be. Okay, they feel like the energy between y'all is stagnant, and they don't understand why. Maybe some of them are lacking accountability with maybe the reason why you were sacrificed out of their life. Because I really do feel like this is someone you're not speaking to. You guys have a very strong soulmate or a telepathic connection. Both. Okay, so this person's inner thoughts circulate around what is this, and I'm seeing more of what this connection could be to me. So it's like I keep being brought to look at this moon. Okay, so it looks like, I don't know what phase of the moon this is exactly, obviously, but I will say that it's like an uncovering, just like a becoming. Okay, something is changing for them. Their emotions are deepening about you, and I think it's also bringing them a little bit of sadness because they're looking for that inner peace. They're looking for that soulmate. They're looking for you. Now that they know it's you, I think you've moved on. Queen of Wands, baby. Let's see what's going on. What's their inner thoughts? Let's pull the tarot. What's their inner thoughts? Ooh, King of Swords. That's the telepathic man. Okay, the Three of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups. That's how they feel about you. Wow. The Six of Swords. They think you're moving on. Okay, they feel exactly the Star in reverse. It's almost like the same energy here, where it's like you're just so far, you're so close but so far away. They don't know where you are. Your energy is not as close as it used to be. So you leveled up on them. Like, I hate to say it like that, but I feel like your standards changed when you recognize who you were. Okay, so this is the person that probably catapulted you into that, or maybe they're not appreciating maybe who you are right now. You're in a different phase in your emotions right now where you're very patient, you're loving on yourself, you're feeding yourself. It's not that you're not feeding yourself. This is about you're not feeding them. You're not energetically feeding them. You're not talking to them. You're probably not reaching out. And you're giving them the impression, whoever this is, you're giving them the impression that you're moving on. And that's what's causing stress. Okay, this person could be an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be a Taurus. This could be I heard a double Scorpio, and we also have the Tower here. So it's like this person may have a Scorpio sun and moon, or this person, I mean, it doesn't even matter. But I do feel like this is someone that there's residual energy between you. There's mutual pain between y'all. Y'all both feel the separation. Y'all both may be sending telepathic, communication to one another right now. And please understand that you're not going crazy. For some of y'all that are feeling like you're feeling this person's energy more so, it's because they're pulling on your energy even more because they're worried. Okay, this person is heavily worried about your destiny. If I could be honest, they feel like they can't even touch you. They can't reach you. It's like they can't reach you. That's really what this is. And this person has had to pull themselves out of their own ass in order for them to recognize your worth. And I think your worth was kind of like, I don't know, this person, whatever they presented you in the past, whatever relationship y'all had, this person was like a brick wall when it came to emotions. And I also feel like that caused you to like empathize even more. It made you want to be the angel in their life even more. And when you finally got the picture that this person may not be worth your time and energy, you got the fuck on. Okay, it may have taken you a while to do so, but you got the fuck on. And this person, they're yearning for it now. Okay, because now it's like they're in a spot where they really fucking need it. Like, this is someone that I don't think they're doing well. And I don't think this is someone that's naturally in a King of Swords energy. This is someone that's probably supposed to be a King of Cups. Probably someone that's supposed to be a little bit more open emotionally. Instead, this is someone that will watch you from far away. Okay, this person may also be watching you from afar because they're connected to somebody that is controlling emotionally or very vindictive emotionally. It could be a baby mama, baby daddy, whatever gender it is for you. Okay, but it could be a karmic or somebody that's in their energy and they're people pleasing that situation in order to keep balance in that home by not speaking up. Okay, not speaking to you, but not speaking up about what they've done as well. So they don't want to be held accountable. Okay, but really now they're coming to that point where they feel like, okay, they're going to have to be held accountable. They're going to have to see what they did to you, okay, because it's already becoming very clear. It's like they're feeling a ricochet of the emotions that they put on you. So it doesn't matter how long ago you dealt with this person. This is someone now that feels like they get it now. Okay, this is all their inner thoughts. They feel like your destiny is going towards a different path in them. They're worried about that. This is someone that thought that you were going to come back, and now they're at a resolution in their brain where they realize, no, that's not going to happen. Okay, that's not going to happen. And also there's an interchange in you that's happened. So that's why it's never going to be the same as it was. I feel like divine intervention came through. Your angel team came through and helped you release this burden. And also a little bit of this is probably somewhat of like a abandonment response. Okay, maybe dealing with this person triggered that in you, and it made you feel like you had to keep trying, keep being persistent with this person, keep making sure that this person felt loved or valued, and they weren't doing the same for you. So there wasn't enough like reciprocity here or balance here, like balance. This person seems to be out of balance now, to be honest, because how can you be really focused on what you need to be focused on and you're worried about somebody else's destiny? You knew that was your soulmate, but you fucked it up. That's what this is. Okay, so stress. 6 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 9 of Swords. They're stressed. So what are they stressed exactly about? Look at these cards flying. Okay, it's a whole lot that they stressed about. It's a whole lot. The Page of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords. Let's get one more, the 9 of Cups. This is someone that has been watching you turn cold to them. Okay, or what their version is of cold is. Okay, so this person is kind of shaking up their emotions a little bit. It's making them a little bit insecure because they never thought it would be you. They never thought it would be you to leave them the fuck alone. They never thought it would be you. And I'm not saying that this is a correct response from this person to feel this way about you, but I will say that the cards are basically saying that this person's energy, they were going to keep using the connection in a way that was going to end up very sour for you, or very, it's going to put you in a very guarded place. And also like you'd become jaded after that experience, and your guides didn't want that. So I feel like whatever they wanted to do, your guides blocked that, they stopped that. And this person now is trying to pull on your energy. Their inner thoughts about you is that they feel like they could not believe that you chose yourself out of this. Okay, it ends in a 9. You chose yourself. You chose your own feelings over this person's feelings. Okay, I feel like this person thought that they were going to be a priority in your life forever. They really, really did. And I think that, you bossed up on this person. This person has struggles thinking about you. This person's self-worth is also being challenged right now by this boundary. So if this is an ex, if this is someone that you recently stopped talking to, or even if you are communicating with them, which I'm not gonna lie, I don't think that you are. I feel like there is a pause or a break. It's because of somebody's moody energy, okay, or inconsistent ways. Like you can't trust this person. They don't bring stability into your life. And now you've learned to bring stability in your own life. So that's what their inner thoughts are, is the fact that you have changed. You've changed, okay? That's why we got the Empress. You've changed. So I feel like this is about finding your inner peace. And I think you are also making something very clear spiritually, that they also need to find their inner peace before they can ever come back to you, if you even want them back. And I think that's what's triggering them the most, is the fact that they actually think now you may not even want them back. That's what's really scaring them. Okay, that's the impression that you're leaving on this person, is that you're loving on yourself more. And it's becoming like very apparent that this person's energy is toxic to you. And I think it's supposed to like shine like a reflection on them. Like they're supposed to do some inner reflection on themselves, on their own ways. And this person, they're in the middle of doing it now. But I think it's because of your silence, okay? So this is something that I don't think you're talking to. It's been a dead end with this person. Maybe when you communicate with this person, it's a lot of miscommunication as well. Interception when it comes to technology around this person is what I heard. This person may also work in tech is what I heard. I keep seeing a vision of a computer. So this person stares at a monitor probably all day, okay? So, I mean, I feel like this is someone that's recognizing that what they've done is causing a long-lasting effect in their life. What they thought was going to be resolved within you or between the two of y'all is not being resolved. And now they feel like, are they going to have to live with this? Are they going to have to live with the guilt, the pain, the shame of hurting you or ending things in a negative way? What did this person do? Because they're reflecting on the past with you that probably didn't end well. What did this person do? How did this end between my viewers and this person? Wow, we have the devil energy in the world. This person was holding you back, okay? And again, they may have very strong controlling tendencies. Could be narcissistic. They may lie. Because my throat chakra now, all of a sudden, now this person, I'm seeing that there was probably a smart move for you to like end a relationship with this person, because they were trying to keep you away from your biggest potential. And I think there's something about their subconscious that knew that. They probably were the person that was intimidated in the relationship. Like they allowed their own insecurities within them to project onto you. So this is someone that probably wasn't the most enthusiastic about your own goals. They probably were not motivating to you. This person probably blocked a lot of things for you. This is someone that may have been very pressuring or controlling in the mind. I keep getting that. And this person may have put you down in some way. So I feel like they had tendencies that weren't positive. And if that wasn't the case with this ex, I feel like whatever they were doing, they were holding you back and creating insecurities within you. They made you feel like you had to take a second guess at yourself or your destiny or what you wanted to do in order to please them. Okay, so they wanted that same synchronicity. Remember, we were talking about how this person was looking for they were looking for peace, yes, but they're also looking to kind of come out of a people-pleasing energy. And they also were trying to reflect that within you. Okay, so I think that you broke out of that cycle. This person thought they were going to have you stuck forever. Okay, but this may be your divine counterpart. That doesn't mean that it has to be your long-term partner. That doesn't mean it has to be your husband, your wife. But this is someone that's recognizing who you are because you left them the fuck alone. A match. Emperor, Empress. That's what I'm seeing. Their inner thoughts is like they're coming to a big realization here. The death card is here. Okay, so Scorpio energy again, but it doesn't have to be. We got Capricorn. Okay, I heard Sag, Pisces, Virgo, Aquarius. I mean, it could be any sign, y'all. But they were definitely dragging you to hell, is what I heard. Okay, drag me to hell is what I heard. This is somebody that definitely was, their soul was definitely trying to get you close. Okay, they're trying to take you to a place called there. And I think your guys was not going to allow this, okay? It was something that was bringing you down consistently. It was also slowing your progress down, maybe even in finances. But I think the creativity in you, what makes you you, was damaged in some way because of somebody's actions. So even if you want this person back, which there's a strong possibility, because again, there's still love between y'all, whether you express this or not, but someone's going to have to get off their high horse and do what they need to do and come into reality. Recognize that they need to become the person that they're supposed to become in order to bring you back into their world, because you're getting further and further away. That's what this is. you're getting further and further the fuck away. The moon in reverse. This person is recognizing this. Wow, the moon and the sun. Okay, soulmate energy, the magician. They know y'all are one of a kind. The Wheel of Fortune. Yep, this person is going to be coming back around. This is someone that will constantly try to come back into your space, especially energetically. They usually try to do this before they come back. So you may recognize a pattern with this person. If this person has come back in the past, it's like you may feel like they're coming back before they even show up, and then they do. So it's like, that's how this person is. This person tries to stay in your energy in some way. They don't want you to forget about them. They don't want you to move on. They want you to be at this crossroads forever, okay? Because they know y'all are soulmates now. It's like, but they're still not spiritually aligned yet, okay? They still have not done this. And I think it's regarding a mastery of something that they haven't done, okay? Maybe even revolving around their feelings, healing. They need to heal some things and not allow certain things to cloud their judgment. Not people pleasing, and also no influences. Like, this could be drinking. This could be drugs, this could be medication, this could be something that's also changing their view on reality. They need to get out of that and recognize that they're about to lose somebody that they really, really love, okay? They have this goal in mind that they really want to come towards you, but there's nothing you can do if somebody's out of alignment as well. So again, they have to come into terms with who they are, okay, and become the person that they're supposed to be. So these are their inner thoughts. How can I get there? What can I do? I know I messed up. I know that I probably held you back in the worst ways. I know I made you insecure. I know I made you do this and do that, and did not respect anything that you had going on, okay, or anything that you were deserving. So that's kind of what I got, y'all. Okay, that's their inner thoughts about you. It's like, how can I fix this? This person plans to come back into your life. That's their goal. 7 of Pentacles, the Tower. They're waiting on the right time, because the growth, the distance between y'all is becoming unbearable. Like, they really are feeling like it could be over. Okay, I love y'all.